stuff. I got mine pretty dry.
I want to go to my camp. My parents just don't want to go through that. They think it's a dump.
You should accept it for
I
me.
know.
I am.
Wait, did I do this right?
Leave it there.
I don't want to go to Jersey.
Did I do that right?
Seem discomfort you were behind.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Looks good.
My mom went
Okay.
to USC. Oh.
So,
Legacy.
Huh?
You got legacy at USC.
No,
No.
my mom works there.
Oh, she
It's
went
the
there.
same thing.
But now I get half tuition off state.
Oh, Ricky's like struggling to get us.
it's like hurting cats. It's
I
always
feel
the
like the
same.
back half of the class should be saying, they haven't said anything.
Yeah, what are you guys up to?
Yeah, you're blaming us, but look at like Hafiz.
He's just catching up on his Netflix.
He's filming the class.
Are you filming the class?
You freak. Why? For Mercedes?
For Mercedes?
No, I just like having the lecture.
Hi, future Hafiz.
When I swear, you gotta cut that part out.
Why?
Hi, future Hafiz.
Gotta edit that out. Gotta edit that out. Alright. So,
This is going in our open course.
It's how we
alright. Hit subscribe. Okay, so.
Guys, this is what falls asleep.
Okay, so.
Which plate is better?
You can see me pick a carrot up off the floor.
Alright. So one way to think about this is to think about the 3's and the 0's and the 2's and to say it's 3 times 3 and 4 plus 0 times 5, 3, negative 2 plus right?
Answer. Yes.
And then the second column of the answer we can think about as 1 times 3, 1, 4 plus
Terrible.
I know 2 times 5, 3, negative 2 plus negative 3 times 1, 4, negative 3. And we can see all those calculations showing up here in the blue. Okay? Second column of answer. Pause 15 more seconds for everybody to be okay with that. Before I confuse myself.
The only thing I don't understand is how you would know. Oh. Like, how do you know where they go? Like, I know you wrote front column of answer, but.
Because this is the first column of the matrix that I'm multiplying by.
So whatever the like weight or whatever the
Yep.
front thing comes from is where you put it at.
Yes. Okay. So I'm looking at, so now if I'm thinking about this the other way around, I'm seeing that okay, I got it. Wait, right? Yeah, I got it.
He has it.
I'm gonna erase this, are we good?
Maybe he's been.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's column, pick apart. Okay, so,
Just pull out the textbook. Don't you bring it every day?
what? No. I mean, it's on a PDF. Row pick apart is,
That wasn't open? Wait, what?
That was column.
that was columns, that was columns,
That's solving it by column.
That was solving it by columns.
2, negative 3.
right?
Dropped it.
Wait, what's that?
So,
Pick apart is this.
this contained the weight. What we just did was, these were the weights for these columns.
This is
Okay.
the column pick apart when he showed us is row.
That's what we just did. Now what we're gonna do is
That's
row.
row pick apart?
No, this is the dot product way.
Oh.
So whatever we write down has to be equivalent to
Dot
this,
products, write that down.
right? The original slow
I
way.
know space.
Okay. So these were the weights for these columns. Now these are the weights for these rows. Okay?
Wait.
Oh.
Wait, say that one more time.
What we just did were, these were the weights
Yes,
for these columns.
correct.
Now, these are the weights for these rows.
How can you have three
Okay.
rows
So I go 3 times the first row,
Wait. When you say these are the weights, those are the weights for these rows. What are you talking
so
about?
here's the first row, here's the second row, here's the third row,
And what's your first?
and this is my first weight, this is my
Okay.
second weight, this is my third weight. And so I take 3 times 3, 1, plus 5 times 0, 2, plus 1 times 2, negative 3, and that is going to be the first row
So bad.
Wait, what?
of the answer.
That was the first way we learned.
We didn't do it in this order.
3, 5.
You're just doing the first line.
Just the first row, just the first row. Yeah, because the other way, because the previous way built the first column all at the same time.
We're making the first row.
Now we're building the first row all at the same time. Right? So that's the first row of the answer. We can see that the first entry of the first row is going to be 3 times 3 plus 5 times 0 plus 1 times 2. That's right there. And then the second entry will be 3 times 1 plus 2 times 5 plus 1 times negative 3.
Except we're just doing the
So
whole.
then you repeat the things.
So you repeat the thing, right. So then the second, so now these will be the weights.
So it'll be 1, 3, 1.
So it'll be 1, 3, 1 plus 3, 0, 2
This is definitely gonna be on the one.
plus 4,
Don't spend too much time on it.
2, negative 3. That's gonna be the second row. Well, so is the other way though, too. I mean, what made the column one more efficient and nicer is that it was 3 by 3 times 3 by 1, so we have one set of weights. So you can just get that faster, right?
This is called row pickup.
So our
Yes.
answer is gonna have the same amount of rows as the second one? Same amount
Yes.
of columns as the first one?
Right.
So it's like if you write out the dimensions, it's the inside 2 dimensions.
The inside 2 dimensions, right. So you end up saying the same thing, right?
No, it doesn't have the same amount of columns as the first one, because that would have 3 columns.
It has the same amount of columns as the second one.
Same amount of columns.
Because this is what I'm taking the row, right?
Same
So-
amount of rows as the first one?
Row has 2 columns.
Yes, same amount of rows as the first one, because I have this set of weights, this set of weights, this set of weights. And then I'm gonna have the same number of columns as the second one, because these weights are dictating that's what I'm taking to make it.
So can you always row pick apart the same multiplication as you column pick apart?
Yes, and you'll get the same answer.
Yeah.
Now, in general, we're going to use column pick apart more often than we're going to use row pick apart.
Do we ever use dot product or no?
I mean, you can, but it's.
It's just a So where's that last?
Oh, that's not.
Where's the last one was like linear combinations? What would you call this?
I would still call it linear combination.
Linear combination.
It's still a linear combination because I'm taking this amount of this thing
Got it.
plus this amount of this thing, right? It's still a linear combination. It's just a linear combination of the rows. Okay. So the
Good job. 2.
You should just embezzle funds to buy more markers.
And
He likes Sharma.
Is it?
whoa, what?
It means they're rich.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't even
It's
seen a
not
place
safe.
called Prince Cafe.
Prince Cafe turns out to be
Owned
owned
by
by
Sharma.
Pumpkin Sharma.
As an exec, I make
And the endowments.
Get him.
Executive has to raise more money, and then the people who have lower titles have to
There's less money.
DM is a pyramid scheme.
Wait, no, is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's